Praise y'all, we're back. Okay, we're in Isaiah 58. So what I want to kind of show you is, of course, this is the famous verse to cry aloud and show YAHH their transgressions, show them their sins. But it's saying to be sure they seek me daily. Okay, we have to be eager to learn Yah's ways. Like a nation that does what is right as a nation, we definitely ain't doing what's right as a nation. You know, not our eating habits, our dress codes, you know, our focus as a people. You know, all of us who are in the truth, a lot of us ain't focused on y'all. We focus on other things as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, what we recognize as the creator and who is the supreme. So we got to make sure that we choose the right way. Got to be eager to come close to Yah. But he's asking the things that we do with our fast. He's posing a question, which these things we're supposed to do. We can go through the scriptures and see how, you know, the children of Israel, when they fasted, they put on sackcloth and they did all these things, mostly of which Yah is describing here. But he's saying, is this it? You know, a lot of people, what we have to understand when Yah gives us some sort of statue, is not just a regurgitated practice per se. It's something that we need to know in order to take us to where we have to go. You understand? It's you know, it's like Jacob's ladder. We elevating Allah. You know, so this fast is not really what's doing it for us. Y'all saying no, this is not what it is. What he desires is to unlock the feathers of wickedness, to untie the cords of the yoke, to let the oppressed go free, to break every yoke. That's what Yah is about. That's what we should be crying out to our people, you know. And just what he's talking about when he's saying to feed, it is to share your bread with the hungry, and to take the wretched poor into your homes. And when you see the naked, to clothe him. You know, how many of us are really doing that? You know, I mean, I can't say that I am. You know, I like to give my clothes away, and, you know, sometimes help people when I see them. But, I mean, are we really doing it? And once we start doing it, what does it say in verse 9? Then when you call, Yah will answer. Okay? Then he will answer. And what we have to understand about the Shabbat, what it's saying in verse 13 down, if you can't defile the Shabbat. You have to do what it's supposed to do on the Shabbat. We keep saying that, you know, a lot of y'all camps, when y'all go out, y'all brothers, y'all go out, you know, y'all are doing some work, but y'all are defiling the Shabbat. You're not supposed to go out on the Shabbat. Plain and simple. That's how it is. All right, next, we're going to go to Jeremiah. We're going to go 26. Jeremiah 26 and 2. I guess we can start at 1. At the beginning of the reign of King Jehoiakim, son of Hosea of Judah, this word came from Yah. Thus saith Yah, stand in the court of the house of Yah and speak to the men of all the towns of Judah who are coming to worship in the house of Yah, all the words which I command you to speak to them. Do not omit anything. Perhaps they will listen and turn back, each from his evil way, that I may renounce the punishment I am planning to bring upon them for their wicked acts. Say to them, thus saith YAHH, if you do not obey me, abiding in my teachings or Torah that I have set before you, heeding the words of my servants, the prophets, whom I have been sending to you persistently, but you have not heeded, then I will make this house like Shiloh, and I will make this city a curse for all the nations. So again, YAHH is telling us to turn. Verse 3, perhaps they will listen and turn back from his evil way, that I may renounce the punishment I am planning to bring upon them for their wicked acts. So YAHH is just giving us what we gave him. We treated him wickedly and abase and, treacherously, and did evil towards him. So he's doing evil towards us. He can't turn back from his, he can't, remove his hand to do us evil until we turn our ways from evil. That's just how it is. Now we're going to just jump down to verse 12, same chapter. Jeremiah said to officials and to all the people, it was YAHH who sent me to prophesy against the house of this city and all the words you heard. Therefore, mend your ways and your acts, and heed YAHH your Elohim, that YAHH may renounce his punishment he has decreed for you. Okay? If we heed to his ways, he'll renounce it. Because we have to turn back, and I'm going to show you that. All right, now we're just at Jeremiah 33. We're going to go just 1 through 3. And the word of YAHH came to Jeremiah a second time while he was still confined in the prison compounds as follows. Thus saith YAHH, who is planning it, YAHH who is shaping it to bring it about, whose name is YAHH. Call to me, and I will answer you, and I will tell you wondrous things, secrets you have not known. Okay, where JC at? He didn't say, okay, my name is YAHH, but turn to JC, turn to Jehovah Shizzle. He didn't say that. He said, call to me, and I will answer you, and I will tell you wondrous things, secrets you have not known. Only YAHH can tell us these things. Only YAHH can tell us the secrets of the universe, secrets of reality, the secrets of spirituality, the secrets of health. Only YAHH can do this. So now we're just going to go to Jeremiah 36 and 3. Perhaps when the house of Judah hear of all the disasters I intend to bring upon them, they will turn back from their wicked ways, and I will pardon their iniquity and their sins. Only thing he's asking us right here, he was telling Jeremiah, Yirmiyahu, telling him, tell the people, tell the people of all the bad stuff I'm going to do to them. And hopefully that's going to change their mind. But I guess it didn't. Now we're going to go to Lamentations 3. Yeah, we're going to go Lamentations 3. Sorry, I'm getting there. Oh, yeah, we're just going to deal with the prophets pretty much with this one. With this whole lesson is pretty much the prophets. Should have said that earlier, but it just popped in my mind. All right, Lamentations 3. We're going to start at verse 20. Let's start at verse 20. My soul hath them still in remembrance, and is humbled in me. This I recall to mind. This I recall to my mind. Therefore have I hope. It is of Yah's mercies that we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not. They are new every morning. Great in thy faithfulness. Yah is my portion, saith my soul. Therefore will I hope in him. Yah is good unto them that wait for him, to the soul that seeketh him. It is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of Yah. It is good for a man that he bear the yoke in his youth. He sitteth alone and keepeth silent, because he hath borne it upon him. He putteth his mouth in the dust, if so be there may be hope. He giveth his cheek to him that smiteth him. He is filled full with reproach. For Yah will not cast off forever, but though he cause grief, yet will he have compassion according to the multitude of his mercies. For he doth not afflict willingly, nor grieve the children of men, to crush under his feet all the prisoners of the earth, to turn aside to the right of a man before the face of the Most High, to subvert a man in his cause, Yah approve not. Who is he that saith, and it cometh to pass, when Yah commanded it not? Tahar. Okay. Out of the mouth of the Most High proceeded not evil and good. Wherefore doth a man, wherefore doth a living man complain, a man for the punishment of his sins? Let us search and try our ways, and turn again to Yah. Verse 40 again. Let us search and try our ways, and turn again to Yah. So Yah is not going to afflict us willingly, or afflict us in taking pleasure in afflicting us. He wants us to just look at our ways, look at what we're doing to ourselves, to each other, and make the right decision. And that's all he's asking. And like I said, we're gonna stay in the prophets, but let's skip Ezekiel. We're gonna come back to Ezekiel. Let's go to Daniel. Let's go to the book of Daniel. And we're gonna go to Daniel 9. And we're gonna start at verse 3. And I set my face unto Yah Elohim to seek by prayer and supplication with fasting and sackcloth and ashes. So here again, like we were saying earlier, Yah set a way that we fast, and it's for a reason, but it's to take us somewhere else. But just showing you that point. Okay. And I set my face unto Yah Elohim to seek by prayer and supplication with fasting and sackcloth and ashes. And I prayed unto Yah my Elohim, and made my confession, and said, Yah, the great and dreadful Elohim, keeping the covenant and mercy to them that love him, and to them that keep his commandments. We have sinned and have committed iniquity, and have done wickedly, and have rebelled, even by departing from thy precepts and from thy judgments. Neither have we hearkened unto thy servants the prophets, which spake in thy name to our kings, our princes, and our fathers, and to all the people of the land. Yah, righteousness belongeth unto thee, but unto us confusion of faces, as at this day. To the men of Judah, and to the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and to all Yasharal that are near and that are far off, though all the countries whither thou hast driven them, because of their trespass, that they have trespassed against thee. O Yah, to us belongeth confusion of face, to our kings, to our princes, to our fathers, because we have sinned against thee. To Yah, our Elohim, belongeth mercies and forgiveness, though we have rebelled against him. Neither have we obeyed the voice of Yah our Elohim to walk in his laws, which he set before us by his servants the prophets. Yeah, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse is poured upon us, and the oath that is written in the law of Moshe, the servant of Yah, because we have sinned against him. So breaking that law of Moses is sinning against Yah, according to Daniel, which is true. And we have confirmed his words which we have spake against us, and against our judges that judged us, by bringing upon us a great evil. For under the whole heaven have not been done, and hath been done upon Jerusalem, as hath been done upon Jerusalem. As it is written in the law of Moshe, all this evil is come upon us. Yet made we not our prayer before Yah our Elohim, that we might turn from our iniquities and understand thy truth. Therefore hath Yah watched upon the evil and brought it upon us. For Yah our Elohim is righteous in all his ways, which he doeth. For we obeyed not his voice. And now, O Yah our Elohim, that has brought thy people forth out of the land of Mizraim with a mighty hand, and has begotten thee renown, as at this day we have sinned, we have done wickedly. Yah, according to all thy righteousness, I beseech thee, let thine anger and thy fury be turned away from thy city, Jerusalem, thy holy mountain, because for our sins and for the iniquities of our fathers, Jerusalem and thy people are become a reproach to all that are about us. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just stop right there. So, because because our forefathers forsook the law, they forsook the law of Yah, that we are in this predicament. And at the last time I checked, I didn't see no Yahweh shizzle up in the law. So we're going to go ahead and stop this one right here, and we'll be back with part 3. Shalom.